right, Mike Bohn joined now by Johnny Walker, who fights Volkan Ozdemir Saturday at UFC on ABC 6 in Saudi Arabia. Johnny, see you're enjoying some food right now. I'm guessing
Pineapple.
pineapple. So the weight cut is going well, right?
Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Few more kilos to go, but you know, have to do the job.
Yep, for sure. What's it been like over there in Saudi Arabia? You fought a lot of different places around the world. This is UFC's first trip there. What's it been like so far?
Very, very good. Uh, the weather here compared to summer in Brazil, very hot. People here are amazing. They're so very, very polite and everything's very clean and organized. So yeah, very nice.
Yeah, and when you got the fight with Volkan Ozdemir, were you like, finally? I mean, you guys have both been in the UFC for a while. I'm almost surprised you guys haven't fought yet.
Yeah, was the one of the ones that want to fight. So everything plays out on the way that God writes. So everything's having the right time. I'm happy with that. Have this match now.
Yeah, and I mean, especially coming off the last one, you've had a while now to think about it. You helped your brother make his UFC debut. The past few months, I mean, what have you learned from the fight with Magomed Ankalaev that you're bringing into this one?
I learned a lot. I know I was doing good on that fight, and one little mistake, a high level guy's gonna capitalize on top of that, and I just kick on the wrong time, and I step in to his box distance. So silly mistake, like amateur mistake. I've been correcting this a lot, so it's just you know take that big mistake, come back home, work on top of that, and come back better, stronger. That's what I did.
Yeah, and I mean, people who know the sport well know it's a game of inches, one little error, and especially when you're big guys like yourself, that can be the end of the night. But when you say you made an amateur mistake, like, do you know why? Is it just maybe you weren't processing things right in the moment? Like, when you say that, why do you think you kind of made a decision like that?
It's not about the series, it's about technique.
Mm.
There are bad habits that I see many UFC fighters doing the same mistake. Like they kick and they fell with the leg forward in a different stance. So I did this. I should kick and come back on my stance. He never gonna catch me if I did that. So if you kick and come and land on the different stance, like I kick on a orthodox and I land on the southpaw, I land on inside his box range, on inside his legs. So he have everything. He just have to hit. Like I give him the fucking bonus. I give my head to hit. So he hits. That's it. I recognize that. I understand that. I'm never gonna do this anymore.
Yeah, for sure. And you fight a guy like Volkan Ozdemir, his nickname is No Time. He got his reputation by going out there and winning very quickly. He hasn't had as many fights like that recently, but do you expect him in this fight to try to come out there and put a lot of pressure on you early on?
Whatever he bring from him, ready, my friend. I love that. I love emotion. I love excitement. Let's fucking go. I'm ready for him. Whatever he want to bring, just bring, my man. I'm hungry. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Are you seem very confident and locked in and just focused for this one. Is there something that caused that, or you're just close to the fight? Is this how it always is?
I was like this. I'm Johnny fucking Walker, my friend, and of course I have my new born baby now,
Mm.
and I have all my extra motivation. Bring some meat home for feed my baby.
Is that your first child?
Yeah, my first, but not the last.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. I mean, how old now? Very recent.
He's just born, and I have to fly here. I just enjoyed like 3 4 days with him, and I have to fly. So we're born 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that must be hard. I'm sure you're missing him a lot.
It's hard. Yeah, I was enjoying being dad. Feeding him, changing his naps, looking him in his eyes. But I have to provide. So I come here to do what I do best.
Yep. Do you take a little time after this fight to enjoy being a father, or do you feel like you more than ever you need to be fighting and active and making money?
No, yeah, bro. I live in holiday. I do what I love. Like I can fight anytime. Like 3 4 times a year. I don't care. Like this is my life. I love what I do. I organize and adapt my lifestyle around my career. So don't need time off. What's time off? I enjoy this. I do this for living. I don't need time off.
Mhm. Did you do the whole camp in Ireland for this?
Whole KP Island, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been asked this a lot about, Conor McGregor getting injured and pulling out of the fight. Were you there training at all, like when all this was going on and there was a lot of things up in the air?
Yeah, I was training, but sometimes he trained in the gym, sometimes he trained on his own
Mhm.
gym. He built a little gym for himself, so he have like a no little, a big gym. And he probably sometimes he train with himself, bring everybody there. So just the guys that train with him, like the guys of his own weight. So when if something happened, I didn't know why or how because I was just training in the gym.
Yeah. A lot of people have opinions about him, right? After this, they're like, he's never going to fight again. He'll be back. All these different things. You're his teammate. You're around the gym. Do you think we see Conor McGregor fight again?
Yeah, 100%. We love doing this. Of course, he did already a lot for the sport and for himself. He conquered so much, but there is a lot of fighting Conor still, and we all want to see this. We all want to see more of Conor.
Mhm. And we talked a little bit about your fight with Ankalaev last time. Are you surprised that they didn't give him the title shot? We have next week Alex Pereira fighting Yuri on very short notice. A lot of people maybe thought that Ankalaev was more deserving.
I guess no.
Who do you think wins that rematch next week?
Uh, both fighters have really good knockout power. Giri is very unpredictable as well and can punch forever. Have a lot of good movements during the fight. Pereira is more settled. So 100% it's not gonna go to the heifer hand. Somebody gonna get knocked out, and but I can't really tell who because you saw the last one. That was the rematch, and I just wanna watch. It's very exciting, and the only thing that is certain is that the fight's not gonna go for the points. Somebody gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, and I assume you also feel the same about your
It's
fight on
like my
Saturday.
fights too. Yeah, my fights no points, my friend. You're gonna go for the war.
Yeah, and if you do beat him, where do you think it puts you in the division? What kind of opportunities does it set you up for? Do you think?
Hopefully, a little bit more up in the ranks. Get one or two more wins, then hopefully, I always been there talking about title shot, and you know, my time's coming, my friend, and I'm gonna keep moving forward until I get it.
Yeah, you always see like the fighters who have the most rewarding, title wins are the ones who take the long road. Charles Oliveira, Michael Bisping, fighters like this that have to endure a lot of adversity. Do you feel like that's your path here? You just need to navigate these ups and downs, and eventually you will conquer that dream of yours.
Yeah, 100%. Life is a journey that you have to learn and go through. With brave your heart and what I'm doing. You're going through, learn from the mistakes, come back stronger, and let's keep fucking going.
Awesome, man. Well, appreciate the time, Johnny. Congratulations on becoming a father. Looking forward to seeing what the dad version of you fights like on Saturday.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
sir. Yes, sir. Gonna bring the fire. Let's go.